What's going on, guys? How you doing? Hope everyone's okay. Go ahead and start a game tonight. See if we can one. Thank you so much for joining, watching. Of course, my streaming went down. Bear with me just a moment, guys. Jeez. So many struggles. Oh my god, I don't know if it's gonna cast now. What is going on, guys? We have a little technical difficulties here. Bear with me, guys. We'll be right back. Oh, I apologize. Not sure what happened there, but no sweat. We are back. So, thank you guys so much for watching on Saturday night.
Have a good time, baby. Have a good game.
Hot tub every single time.
That's basically the same flop as last time. If that 6 was an 8.
Something must be funny. They only start you with 5,000 chips on this game. 10,000 buy-in. So people are going to play a little bit more serious on the $10,000 games than they are on the 2,500 or 5,000. So hopefully we get a good game tonight, guys. Sorry if I'm slurring my words.
Hold on, I gotta find a sweet spot. There you go.
I do apologize about that. Sadly, we are still not streaming on Facebook, guys. Still banned. Maybe next weekend.
Yeah, looks like I'm better.
Nice. I had a 9 deuce. I had a pair of 9s.
Wait,
what I
that's it.
had.
Oh,
You won.
never mind. I thought that was the same hand like 3 times in a row.
Another hand where we're not playing. That's no fun. So boring.
Get the fuck out of here.
Guys. Ah, guys, sorry about that. Probably helps if I have my microphone on. Ah, jeez. Sorry. Pretty sure I sounded weird. Probably pretty far away. This is what happens when you try to stream when you're tipsy. I've already been drinking a few, so not sure what motivated me to jump on and play a game, but here we are.
I'm so mad I threw out 3-5 pre-flop right now.
If you watched last night, thank you for, or not last night, but the last time I streamed, thank you for watching. We won. It was great.
Make noise, dog.
All right, something to play, finally. Time to play. Not really what we wanted to see, but it's okay. At least we get to play a hand. Kings. Didn't want to see that.
Give me a second, gentlemen.
Well, we have a bunch of nothing, everyone. I don't have anything. And we brought up another alcoholic beverage in case we run out. Preparing. Ah, guys. I've got to throw in on a Jack 10 like this, suited. Can't throw that away, I'm sorry. Even if I'm coming up on big blind and I get free cards, we gotta see these. Now we've got a few ways to hit this. Of course, our jacks, but then we're also suited up with diamonds, so a diamond could hit on the river, which it didn't, but we hit trips, so I think we're gonna bet.
Bro, like this shit.
I would love to hear who wins this argument. Sorry guys, didn't realize my mic was on.
Need a bib. I can't drink alcohol any better than that. I love suited cards, even though they rarely hit. Suited cards really do rarely hit, because your chances aren't that great. But anytime I've got a face card suited, you gotta play it, because you never know. See, there went our chance, but hey, it is what it is. Too bad a jack ain't on there. You gonna bet you gonna make me throw out? I don't even care. I won that hand. Wow. 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 We'll take it. Guys, I gotta slow down. I got in pretty heavy before I jumped on the stream. Pretty intoxicated. Not gonna be worth crap playing if I get down to like the final table. I love to drink and play cards. It's so fun, but when you play poker and you're trying to play serious, when you play Hold'em and you're trying to play serious, it's really hard to kind of stay focused or concentrate, because I really do a lot of statistics in my head when I'm playing poker. Hold'em, let me clarify, when I'm playing Hold'em. And yeah, it's really hard to keep your thoughts together when you're intoxicated. But we'll see what we do tonight. Watch me win tonight. 84 people left. This is a pretty easy table too. I like that. Now, some suited clubs would be nice, but we're sitting on a very low club, so not really worth it. And you know what, guys? If I was sitting on a really high club, let's say I was sitting on a king or an ace, I'd probably bet. Even though I have nothing and I'm chasing, I'd still probably bet. Oh, that would be nice if it was a king. It's not even worth it if you hit. And we didn't hit, so good call.
Well, that sucks. I was hoping to get that fourth club, but all I got is a pair of threes right now.
No, he had a king. Nice.
I had the king of clubs over here, but I had a pair of threes, so I threw a minimum bet out.
Yeah, you did bet on that.
Yeah,
I did.
catch my
I said I
club.
would do the same thing though. Every time, guys. Every time we get a face card with a face card suited. Of course this guy had to go all in. Go in, go in, go in. Nice. Now I can fold.
I got the hand you called me with. Let's see how it works.
Yeah, ace jack. What we get on the
You
jack?
got me with the pair of jacks.
Yeah.
Good hand, G-Duh.
I can't blame him for throwing in with a queen 10. When you get face cards like that in the hole, it's hard. Even though most likely the person throwing all in is going to have an ace. So. Not too bad. You're looking at top pair. We're going to check through. Still looking at a winner, in my opinion. Pretty strong bet. I'm gonna call him. I may be getting fished right now, especially if he hit his straight, but I mean, I've got top pair on the board. Unless he's got two pair, which he could. 1200, we'll play it. Whatever. You probably got it. Yeah, two pair. I kind of figured he did. Oh, guys. It's fine. We'll just go all in. Screw it. Nice, he's calling me. Maybe I'll get my money back. Call me too. Ah. You have a queen. What did he have? King 4. I think I got it. Did I get it? What did he have? 2 pair of queens and 9s? Had a queen 9? Oh, guys. I'm gonna have to say tonight with some bad beats. You still need to be friendly, even if you lose. Don't be a sore loser. If you take anything else from this stream, if you're watching to try to, get better at cards, you want to be a poker shark or whatever, no matter what else you take from this stream, take the fact that no matter how many times you've seen me be beat, no matter how many bad beats, no matter how early, no matter how late in the game, I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm not going to be a sore loser. Even though it's play money, I still act the same with real money because, it's just a game in the end. You're putting your money up because you're wagering it. So if you're playing and you don't, God, I'm drunk and it's hard for me to get my thoughts together. Always put in the buy-in for what you can afford to lose. So never go in and put like your life savings, or don't go in thinking you're gonna clear, top 10 or whatever payout is. Don't go in thinking that. Go in prepared to lose. Go in prepared to lose the first hand. Hey, it is what it is. It's the way the cards go sometimes, and there's nothing that you can do to change that. And if you get a good hand the first game, and somebody you get a bad beat, hey, that's the way it is. So even though I play for play money on this stream, I'm not afraid to play real money. I've played real money all my life, but I never play or gamble what I need to survive, or it.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Anyway, if you take nothing else from this stream, take the fact that be a gentleman, be a lady, be a professional, and don't overreact if you lose. Real money, play money. Doesn't matter.
17.
Oh, I thought the guy was gonna hit the 250. We're gonna roll this wheel. Dang it. And then we're gonna take a break. I don't know if I can roll this wheel because everybody's seems like everybody jumped in at 11:13 on a Saturday to play the wheel. Let me get this wheel. Alright, nice. Give me 250. 250. Missed it. Sorry. 9,000, I'll take it. I don't really even need free chips, guys. I mean, if you look, I've got 480,000.
I don't know if I want to go to the space station.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a small break. I'm gonna try. Oh boy, I'm gonna try to walk downstairs without falling downstairs and go smoke a cigarette. But I promise, we're gonna be back We're not distracted by text messages or anything tonight. Guys, if you really want to know, it was an old friend from home. It was a guy, it wasn't a girl. It was an old friend from home that I hadn't talked to in a long time. Randomly sent me a Facebook message. I mean, you know, sorry. I really am sorry, and I never intended to like leave you guys hanging like that. That wasn't ever my intention, and I won't do that to you again. But just know it was for a good reason. You know, somebody I hadn't talked to in a while, somebody that doesn't get on Facebook. You know, so the time that he messaged me back, I wanted to talk to him. He's a good friend. Good friend back when I was really young, like 20, probably 16 to 21, 22. And he's a gambler. If you've watched my streams, you know, I've talked about how I used to play cards a lot when I was younger. I had a guy's house that we would, a friend's house that we would go play at, and we would play for like days on end, you know, a whole entire weekend. Well, this was the guy. It was his parents' house. So he's watching the stream. He watched last night. I don't know if he's watching tonight, but yeah, man, he wants me to go on a boat. There's a boat that leaves South Carolina and they gamble on, but they don't play Hold'em. And I'm like, Hold'em's my game now. You know, that's what I've really been putting a lot of hours in, trying to get good at, trying to get proficient. I'm good at dealer's choice. You know, I can play whatever. I'm familiar with just about every game you can think of, unless you got some off the wall stuff. But, you know, Hold'em, that's where I'm at. You know, even blackjack, like, okay, so I'm really rambling because I'm drunk, but the two games, if you're going to gamble, the two games where you've got a better chance against the house is either blackjack or Hold'em. And a lot of people would argue me on Hold'em. A lot of them would say, you know, blackjack's really your only chance. And, you know, sometimes when these places have like 5 decks, 6 decks, you're not going to be able to count cards. I don't care how good you are. I don't care how many aces pop up and how you counting them. You know, it's not, you may get in your favor and win more and, you know when to bet big, because that's what all counting cards is about, is, you know, holding off, doing low bets, and then when you think you're going to hit some face cards or think some aces are coming out or whatever, that's when you bet big. But it's still chance. I feel like, in my opinion, I think Hold'em is a better shot at skill versus luck than anything else, even blackjack. And now you can argue me. I love debate, and this is where I wish I had people that watched me and chatted on my stream. Please, if you're watching the stream, chat on Twitch or YouTube, you know. But I'd love to argue. I think Hold'em, you have a better shot. Because in reality, Hold'em, you're not playing against the house. You're playing against equals. You're playing against everyone else, and it's kind of like how the cards fold or fall. And you know, if you're good, and you know what to play, you know what not to play, you know when to bet, when not to bet, you can you know, I hate to use this word, but take advantage of you know, underqualified players. And there's always going to be your average Joe. And you know, I'm sitting here acting like or talking about myself like I'm some big shot, but you know, you're always going to have your average Joe that really doesn't play poker that much, that really doesn't know what he's doing or she's doing, and they just want to throw some money in and kind of chance it. You're always going to have those people. And then you're always going to have your, you know, low to mid tier people as well, which is people that's familiar with the game, people that plays a lot, but you know, you can still work them. Finesse them, I guess, is the new term everyone's using. I'm gonna shut up. I need to go take a break. I think I'm done with alcohol after this one. But guys, 5 minutes. I know I've talked a lot. 5 minutes. We're gonna be right back. I didn't even do a Jeremy's Corner like I usually do. I just rambled, but I gave you guys my honest opinion, because it truly is. You know, you'll find so many books and things about blackjack and reading cards, and in my opinion, you know, the casinos have had so many years. Like, if you go, let's say you go to Vegas or you go somewhere professional, Atlantic City, and you're really going to go read cards and try to play blackjack all night and try to work the house over. Okay, cool. Those casinos have been in the game for like 40 years with this. They know about it, and there's nothing that you're going to do, no way that you're going to hide it to get around it. And if you have the, what's it called? The pit boss, is that what his name is? I can't remember because it's been so long. But if you have somebody come up to you and say, hey, you know, we're going to comp you, we're going to give you the penthouse suite, whatever. Let's say that's you know, that happens. You get comped some nice hotel room, and the casino's looking at you, and they know you're a big roller, and they know, you know, you're kind of riding high. They're going to be watching you even closer. They're going to have their eyes on you like a hawk. You're not going to be able to do it and become a millionaire. You would have better chances at playing the slots and hitting the jackpot. But what they can't get you on is Hold'em, because there is no house, at least, and this is why a lot of casinos don't really do Hold'em unless you're talking about a multiplayer tournament where they can get a lot of money and they can still pull some money in. But I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna go win a game tonight, guys. All right, so 5 minutes. We're gonna be right back. Thank you so much for watching, spending your Saturday night with me. Please, if I don't return in 5 minutes, you may need to call 911 because I probably fell down the stairs and broke my neck. I hate that I have stairs in my house. I've only lived in one other place in my life that had stairs. It was an apartment, and I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate stairs. But guys, if you're curious, and I said I was going to shut up. If you're curious, I bought my house about 1.5 years ago. I bought it in the middle of the pandemic, and it was absolutely insane. Like, probably not as bad as it got with, you know, when it got deeper in like 2020, late 2021, early 2022, when the rates were still low and people were still bidding like crazy. It took me 5 offers to get a house. I bought a house. I'm really rambling, and probably nobody cares about this, and you're probably turning off the stream. But just to kind of give you guys some background about myself. Number one, I had bought a house in 2005, so this wasn't my very first house that I ever owned. But I bought a house in 2005 before the crash, sold in 2010 after the crash, and lost money. So I was one of those people that lost money. I didn't lose that much. I only lost about 15,000, 10 to 15,000, which in the grand scheme of things isn't that much compared to what people lost, you know, losing half of their equity. But aside from that, after I sold the house, I made some, and I paid cash for the house. Long story short, no, actually, I'm not even going to get into that, how I paid cash for it, but I paid cash for the house, so I didn't finance it. But anyway, back then, from what I heard, banks would just give you out money all over the place anyway to finance, because there wasn't all the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac restrictions that came in after the crash. Anyway, after that, I really screwed up my credit. I was young and dumb. I had a car repossessed. I let a few credit cards go to charge-offs. I really screwed my credit up. But I had planned out right after the repossession, which happened in, I don't even remember at this point. But right after the repossession, I was like, I need to get my stuff together, and I'm going to find out how long this stuff's going to stay on my credit, you know, the bad credit. And I found out it was going to take 7 years for it to fall off. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do the right thing. I'm going to pay my bills on time. I'm going to try to build my credit back up. So, and I knew it was going to be 2020 or 2021. And this was back in 2014. I knew it was going to be then when I bought a house, because I was planning on getting my credit right to go ahead and buy another house. So I do everything right. You know, I'm paying all my bills on time. I'm building my credit limits up, all this good stuff, all the right things. And then right before I get ready to buy a house, the COVID thing happens. So, it did throw a wrench into my plans that I had been planning for a long time. That's the way life goes. I'm sure there are people out there that, the pandemic hit, COVID hit, and then they weren't prepared. They didn't have credit worthiness. They really weren't prepared. So they couldn't go out and buy a house. So I guess in a way it was good. I was using a conventional loan. So that was, preferred to a seller over a FHA or veteran. I don't know if you guys know anything about this, but there are lots of different loans out there. There's FHA, there's VA, and I think there's another farmer loan or whatever. All those are backed by the government, the U.S. government, and they are very, very strict. For an FHA loan, for example, not only do you have to, appraise at the right price, appraise at the price that you're borrowing at, but you also have to pass an inspection. FHA will deny you a loan even if you appraise at the right price, simply because you failed a house inspection. So there's so many nuances in buying a house. I never want to do it again. But long story short, year passes, and when I first bought my house, by the way, I bought it in an ARM, which was a stupid idea. That's an adjustable rate mortgage. I ended up refinancing before the rates went crazy, and I put myself into a fixed 30-year, which is great, and it's what I should have done in the beginning. But crazy enough, I dealt with a local credit union, and they didn't even have a 30-year offering for fixed rate. They only had 20-year fixed and 30-year ARMs, so I had to take what I had to take. But anyway, I refinanced a year later, because you have to wait 12 months before they'll actually take an appraisal value over your purchase price. I don't know if you guys know that or not. But I waited 12 months, refinanced, and when I refinanced, I went ahead and took a second mortgage, a HELOC. A lot of people will take those HELOCs and go ahead and max it out and go buy another property. And boy, did that cross my mind so many times, because I got a pretty decent HELOC. I got like an $80,000 HELOC, and that would definitely be more than enough to put more than 20% down. I'd probably be able to put like half down. Because I wasn't looking extravagant. I was looking at like townhomes, and you could probably pull a townhome around this area for about $200,000, probably $150 when I was looking. But long story short, and I really am going to cut this short so I can go take my break and play some poker for you guys. But long story short, I am so happy that I did not make that decision. I did take some money out of the HELOC and I put it into my house. I did some things that needed to be done, like a new roof, downspouts buried trenched under the ground, all that good stuff. Happy that I did it, because I feel like I had a structural engineer come out when I bought the house, and he called out some things that needed to be done, and I've done all those now. Feel good about the longevity of the house, like it's not going to crumble on me. And I may even get that structural engineer back out to do a check off on all the things that I've done. Aside from that, my point being that I'm happy. I love the location of my house. I love my house in general. Very happy with it. But I wish I could have found something one story. Really wish I could have found a single story house. And the crazy part is, one of the first houses I bid on was a single story. It actually wasn't very far from where I live now. It was only like a half a mile. It was in the next neighborhood over, 2 or 3 neighborhoods over. Oh, one other thing. I actually got lucky, and the house that I found is on a private street, and it doesn't have an HOA. And just about every other neighborhood all around this place has HOAs. Everybody has an HOA in where I'm at, because I'm in the city. So I got really lucky in that I got a place in the city with no HOA, so I don't have to listen to, Karen or Becky coming over telling me I need to put my trash can up or cut my grass. But aside from that, the place that I was looking at was one story. It was an HOA, but it had a garage, and funny story, it was actually being sold by Open Door. And if you're not familiar with Open Door, they're similar to BlackRock. They go out and they buy houses. They'll give you cash for your house so that you can move on. You don't have to put it on the market. You don't have to wait. Obviously, they're going to give you a lower value than what you could get for market, but you know, it's easier. You don't have to do any showings or leave your house. That was what this was. The previous owner had sold it to Open Door, and Open Door was selling it. They rejected my offer. And you know, the crazy thing is that was right when all these multi-bids were coming in, and I bid asking price. I didn't go over, but I bid full asking price, didn't ask for any concessions or anything like that, and still got declined. So over a cash offer. That was my first big lesson in how the new housing market was going. Anyway, guys, I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta take my break too. We're gonna be right back. I do need 5 minutes, guys. Give me 5 minutes. We'll be right back and we'll still play. There'll be a tournament going. Don't worry. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, guys, we're back. No need to call 911 just yet. We're back. Ready to play. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can jump in a game. Oh, sit and go. Oh, should we play a $100,000 tournament, guys? I'm thinking yes. We're gonna play. We're gonna go ahead and go big. Go big or go home. We're gonna go big. Play a $100,000 tournament. Oh yeah.
Call. Call.
Yeah, we're gonna play this, guys. Oh, this guy's trying to bet, so I don't know if we are.
Raise. Fold.
Nah, we're not gonna play 100 this
Fold.
early.
Fold. 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 Call. Call. The flop. Player checks. Check. Bet.
He's got pocket pair.
Call. Fold. The turn. Check.
He's gonna bet.
Player checks.
Oh, wow.
The river. Check. Player checks. Two pair.
What did you even have? What were you betting on?
Call.
We'll play this for 20.
Fold. Call. That's a call. Player folds. Fold. Call.
I haven't played a 100K tournament in a while.
Check. Here's the flop. Check.
Sitting on a queen is not that great, considering there's an ace on the board, and he's got an
Bet.
ace.
Call. That's a call.
This is a stupid call,
That's a call.
in my opinion.
Call. Here's the turn.
He probably hit
Check.
triple ace, or yeah, trips.
Check. 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 Here's the river. Check. Player bets. Fold.
90 is strong. I'm gonna have to
That's a
call
call.
with top two pair.
Call.
I didn't win. Who won? Oh, we're still waiting.
Raise.
What? He hit trips.
Fold. Fold. Fold.
I had put him on trips anyway.
Fold.
I'm getting like the same hand.
Call. Call. Fold. 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 Call.
Everyone is betting.
Raise. Call. Call.
This is a dumb bet too. I should have folded.
That's a call. The flop.
What did I tell you?
Check. Bet.
I'm out. Oh wow. I hear you.
Raise. Player folds. Fold. Call. The turn. Check. Player bets. Player is all in. Call. The river. Straight. Blinds going up. Player folds.
Throw in for 30
Call.
if no one bets.
Fold. Call. Fold. That's a call. Call. Player checks. Here's the flop. Check. Bet.
I'm gonna throw kings
Fold.
away.
Call. Call. Fold. And the turn. Player bets. Player is all in. Player folds. Player is all in. Here's the river. Two pair. Call. Fold. 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 Call. Raise. Call.
Everyone
Fold.
raises. It's a strong
Call.
raise too.
Fold. Here's the flop. Check. Player is all in.
Go strong or go home.
Raise. Fold.
Well,
The turn.
that's us. That was an easy loss, I
river.
guess. Burst out.
Three of a kind.
Of course she hit trips. Oh well. A quick 100. 1,000.
Fold.
Almost want to play another one. Let's try this 20K. Crazy thing is, even if we win this 20K, we won't win our money back.
Fold. Call. Fold. Fold. Call. 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 Raise. Fold. Call. 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 The flop. Check. Player bets. Fold. Call. Call. The turn. Check. Check. Bet. Fold. Call. The river. Bet. That's a call. One pair. On you. Player folds. Fold. Call. Call. That's a call. Call. Fold. Check. The flop. Check. Bet.
Ready to see
Call.
some action up in here.
Call. Player folds. Call. The turn. Check. Player bets. Call. Call. That's a call. The river. Check. Check. Player bets. Call. Fold. Player folds. Three of a kind.
Nice. Nice hand.
Call. That's a call. Player folds. Call. Raise it. Fold. Fold.
It's too strong for me,
Fold.
even with an ace.
Fold. Fold. Raise. Call. The flop. Bet. Player is all in. Call. And the turn. The river. Two pairs. Lines up. That's a call.
I don't know what's going on with these hands.
Raise. Player folds. Fold. 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 Player is all in. Player is all in. The flop. Here's the turn. The river. Flop. Call. Raise. Fold. 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 Call. Fold. Player is all in. Fold. The flop. Player bet. Player is all in. Call. The turn. Here's the river. You win. Three of a kind. Raise it. Player folds. Fold. Fold. Call. Player folds. Raise. Call. That's a call. The flop. Bet. That's a call. Call. The turn. Bet. Call. Call. The river. Player bets. Call. That's a call. Two pair.
I believe he won.
Blinds going up. That's a call. Call.
I would normally
Fold.
play that, but I have a feeling somebody's gonna bet.
Fold. Fold.
Told you.
Call. Check. The flop.
Oh, well, I would have had two pair. Should have played.
Bet. Call. Fold. Call. The turn. Player folds. Player checks. Check. The river. Check. Player checks. One pair. Fold. 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 Call. Raise it. Call. The flop. Check. Bet. Fold. Fold. Player folds. Fold. Call. Raise. Fold. Call. Fold. Here's the flop. Check. Bet. Fold. That's a call. Call. Raise. 3-bet. Fold. Player folds. Fold. Fold. Call. Call. The flop. Check. Fold. Bet. Call. And the turn. Check. Player bets. That's a call. The river. Fold. Lines are up. Player folds. Call. Call. Fold. Call. That's a call. Check. The flop. Check. Bet. Player is all in. That's a call. Fold. Fold. The turn.
Bad call.
Player is all in. Call. The river. 3 of a kind. 2 pair. Side pot. Call. Raise. Fold.
Uh-oh.
Player is all in. Fold.
Uh-oh.
Fold. Fold.
Gulp, gulp, gulp. That's right.
Call. That's a call. The flop. Player bets. Raise.
I hate this guy.
That's a call. The turn. Player is all in. Call. The river.
Oh my god, how is he getting these? What in the world?
Blinds going up.
I'm so confused.
Player is all
I gotta use the
in.
bathroom, guys. Hurry up.
That's a call.
Alright, guys.
Player folds.
We'll be right back.
Fold.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. You barely getting this much. It's just one hand.
Fold. Call. Player is all in. Fold. Fold. Player is all in. Here's the flop. The turn.
Come on, don't hit that 2%.
The river.
Nice. Finally.
One pair.
Oh no, he's still in. Ah.
Fold. Call. Raise. Fold. Fold. Player is all in. Call. The flop. The turn. Here's the river.
He keeps winning. I don't get it.
High card.
Can't get anything anything to play. This guy gets on my nerves so bad.
That's a call. Call. Player folds. Call. Check. The flop. Check. Player bets. Raise. Call. Fold. Player is all in. Call. Call. And the turn. Player is all in. Player is all in. The river. 3 of a kind.
Weird, my keyboard isn't working anymore.
Side five. Blinds increase. Call.
We'll call this,
Call.
whatever.
Raise.
Of course it's a raise.
Fold.
Getting fished into this pot and I shouldn't be. God, I hate this guy.
Player is all in. Player is all in. Fold. That's a call. The flop. And the turn.
Oh my God. Guy's continuing to
The river.
win. I don't get his luck. Okay, I'm turning into a sore loser, right? Shouldn't be like that.
Fold.
Actually, I didn't even lose because I didn't go up against the guy.
Fold.
He is annoying though.
Player is all in. Player folds.
Can't get anything to play though.
Call. Player is all in. Fold. Player is all in. That's a call. The flop. The turn. The river.
Good,
Straight.
good. Now we're heads up. I think.
That's a call. Player checks. The flop. Bet. Player is all in. Call. The turn.
It is what it
The
is.
river.
Yep.
Flush.
It's like second place though, guys. It's alright. No big deal. Alright, guys. That's it for tonight. Once again, thank you so much for watching. What a night. Once again, thank you so much for watching, spending your Saturday night with me. Everyone have a great rest of your night.